Hey everybody, it's Wendy. Welcome. I'm so excited that you're here today. We are going to be making a very special card. This is specifically for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I'm part of a really awesome blog hop, and I hope that you go over to my blog and hop along and see all of the pink creations that were made. I also would love it if you would pin, if you're on Pinterest, if you would pin the creations that you see to Pinterest, because it's our goal to turn Pinterest pink for the day. I have a piece of 4 1/4 by 8 1/2 cardstock in Melon Mambo that I folded in half. And now I have a piece here of 4 by 4 Whisper White cardstock that I just covered with adhesive, and I'm using the Pop of Pink Designer Series paper to make a design. And I cut these little squares into 1 inch squares. So I want to share with you why I'm making my card look quilted. That is because my cousin has breast cancer. She is in her 60s, and she had breast cancer several years ago, over a decade, and they were able to treat it, and it was gone. She was cancer free for quite some time, and recently the cancer has come back, and it is in her bones. She is an avid quilter, and she is a wonderful human being, and I love her very, very much. And her prognosis is not great. So I ask that you would pray for her when you pray for all of the other women out there who are fighting breast cancer or who have a family member that is struggling with this horrible disease. And I want to encourage you to get a mammogram or a breast exam this month if you have not gotten one and you're of the age to get one. I am 35, and so I've asked my doctor, do I need one? Should I be checked? And she does breast exams, and I do self breast exams, and I think that's really important. And so she doesn't do mammograms on me yet because I'm too young for that. So she does the other ones, and it's great, and I'm so thankful that I have the ability to go to the doctor and have that checked. So if you just aren't doing it because you don't feel like it, I beg you to please go and get checked, because we all know that catching it early sometimes can mean the difference between you living and dying, and that's so important. So this kind of is a heavy video today. I know that. It's a little bit tough for me to talk about, actually. Really tough, to be honest. It's hard for me not to cry while I'm talking about this. But it's worth talking about, and it's important. And so anyway, I just really encourage you to do that. So what I made my card for, the front of it kind of looks like a quilt, and then you saw I ran it through the embossing machine there, and I embossed it. And that is because my cousin is an avid quilter. She quilts beautiful, beautiful quilts. I've actually not really seen anybody's that match up to hers. They're just incredible. And so she's given me a few of her quilts over the years, several actually, and I hold them very precious and dear. I love them so much, and we use them to cover up with in the winter, and I've got them for different seasons. So I just wanted to make this card look a bit like a quilt on the front. I'm actually going to use these cards to give to people to remind them that they need to get a breast exam. So I used the Banners for You stamp set and framelit set, and I cut out the cute little banner in black, and I heat embossed You Matter on the front in white embossing powder. And I went ahead and did that because this video was a little bit long, so I was trying to save a little time. And so I'm just adding some dimensionals to the back here. I'm going to go ahead and adhere that down. And then I have some of the white enamel dots that I'm going to add to each side just to give it a little something something there. And I think it's really cute. I like the way it looks. And so now it just says You Matter, and it looks like a quilted card front, and it's in pink. I love pink, black, and white. That's like my favorite color combo ever, I think. So on the inside, I made up this little thing, and I'm going to put it in, and it says, make sure there's no lumps in your bumps. Get a breast exam or mammogram this month. And then I did hashtag breast cancer awareness. So this is a goodie that I created to put with the card, and I'm going to show you how to make that, because I thought, well, maybe if they have a goodie, they'll be more likely to get the message, take the message a little easier. So these are really cute little Hershey nugget things that you can buy in a bag. They come in you can get a big bag of them. And then I use a 1" by 3" strip of designer series paper here, and I put adhesive just on one end and roll the non-adhesive end down first, and then the adhesive end over the top, so that the adhesive is on the paper and not the candy. I try really hard to keep the adhesive off the candy because I don't want it to change the flavor of the candy or mess up the packaging on the candy. So now I'm just going to use our really cool 2" by 8" little cello bags that we have for sale and add these candies to it. So you could probably fit like 7 in here, but I only put 5 because I wanted to have a nice little spot at the top that I could tie a little cute bow to match. So I'm just putting them all down inside here, and then once you get them all in, you can just push them down to the bottom. This bag fits perfect, and I think you get 50 of these bags when you purchase these bags. These would be great for Halloween too. If you need some of these bags, you can purchase them. I have all the links for all the supplies that I use over on my blog, and the link to my blog is listed in the description below this video. So you can get to my blog super easy by going there. And then we're just going to take this ribbon. This is not ribbon. This is baker's twine. So I have Melon Mambo, Basic Black, and Whisper White. And I'm just going to put them all together and then tie a bow. So I'm going to make cards and goodies for all the ladies at the bank, because I still go into the bank like it was the wild, wild west days. And I do a lot of stopping at the bank to deposit things or to just do different stuff there. I am part of the pep club, so I have to go in there for stuff like that. There's just different things that I have to be in there for throughout my week. And I live in a super tiny town, very rural, so we all know each other. And I'm going to give each of them a little goodie and a card to encourage them to go get their boobies checked out and make sure that they are breast cancer free. And so they'll get the little card that says "You Matter" and the candies. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you check out our blog hop. If you want to see more videos from me, you can click on either of the videos that you see here and you'll be able to check those out. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you can just click on the little round guy that has my face in it and you'll be subscribed. And I hope you have a blessed day and go get your boobies checked. Talk to you later.